Indie Link. Now we've got the final set of questions from South Asian Times. Do we have NEERAJ on the call?
Yeah, I'm there. Hello, Rahman. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
It was good to see you in Melbourne. I was there, you know.
You're there, yeah. Thank you.
We have 5 questions. The first one is, it's another AI question. The use of AI is becoming very popular. There are now AI tools that can create complete song compositions just from prompts. What impacts do you think AI evolution will have on the music industry?
I still have not found anything extraordinary because I was also browsing on stuff. It's just like what people have done is trying to mimic something which has been done. Some of the stuff is interesting when it juxtaposes different styles of stuff. But I think it can't go climb up a stage and start with a guitar and sing a song. So I think that uniqueness of an artist is still there, and I think that'll be respected. And when you hear a person, hear the breath and the artifacts in the voice, or they're taking that's magic. And even in movies, I think those are the scenes which we respond, the personal ones. We cry, we see there's an emotion connected to that. So I think it's a nice kind of a alternate existence, a gimmick, or it could probably cater like background stuff where people have to, now we have to buy stuff which is a 50s kind of music or 60 license it. I think in AI we can create all those background stuff which doesn't matter. It's just like a wallpaper. I personally think that. And the quality is still like MP3 kind of quality, whatever I heard now. The vocals or the rhythms, everything sounds like an MP3 quality.
Thank you. Question 2. Whatever the impact of AI or new tech on music, does it make you feel positive or negative? Whatever the impact of AI or new tech on music, does it make you feel positive or negative?
I think it's what we choose from it, what we choose to take from it. I think in '84, when I got my first computer which generated music, we had to feed everything. We had to feed the gate time, the velocity, the octave, the timbre, and all the stuff. And people are scared. People are thinking, "Oh, I'm going to replace with the computer. I'm going to replace orchestra." But I think the worth of the orchestra increased the more samples we heard. We really wanted the orchestra. We really felt the difference between artificial samples and the orchestra. Same way, I feel like that's going to happen the same way even now. It's just a tool which is alternate, and the real musicians will excel even more to capture our hearts.
Nice. Thank you. Question 3. Will new tech enhance the quality of folk music like the ones you used in Chum Killer?
Sorry, the new tech?
Will
You're breaking up, sorry.
Technology enhance the quality? Oh, sorry, is that better?
Better, yeah, thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay. Will new technology enhance the quality of folk music like the ones you used in Chum Killer?
I mean, I think the things which took a lot of time before, there's an ease with the technology, like increase of sample rates and loading internet and working remotely. These were things which were very hard before. I can work with a dollar player in Punjab and Australia and America all simultaneously now, and I can get the musicians to send their tracks, and I can assemble it in one place where sending the scratch vocals to them as a guidance. So I think definitely there is if used right, there is an amazing advantage to get more richer music now. But definitely the experience where you sit in front of musicians and you hear them play or improvise or hear what they surprised us with is more cherishable and more, loving and beautiful.
Thank you. We'll go to question. I'll ask question 4, but you've sort of touched on it. So a song, for example, composed without new technology can still be a good one?
Of course, because there are the class of the musicians. When you take, suppose if you take a Zakir Hussain and Ravi Shankar, or even Anushka Shankar now, or you can just listen to just 2 of them playing for hours, and then they have great stuff. And then even same way with the piano, if somebody plays Debussy, and you can just listen to that one piano for hours, and they mesmerize you. So it depends on the quality of the music, definitely.
Thank you. And we've got one final question from South Asia Times. KL Saigal's songs, music was so simple and liked till today. Do they prove AI is not needed?
Do they approve?
Do they,
Can I?
Sorry?
do they prove?
No, I think there's a charm in every kind of music. Even with the recordings which are just rolled off 6K, and because the melody is there, and the lyrics are there, and the humanity which is recorded in those days, the amount of musicians who sweated without fans and without ACs. I know I was a part of the 80s recording where there'll be just one track, and then all the musicians have to play together. And if one of us mess up things, we have to go from the beginning on to the optical. So I've been in that era, and I've played in that era, and there's a beauty in it, and we still love it. There's so many songs which low quality is still lovable because of the musicality. Yeah.
Very good, man. Can I ask a very small thing?
Sure.
Rahman, I have a feeling that you broke the barrier of between South India and North India with your music. So how do you feel about it?
When I came in, I never thought about South India or North India. I just wanted Indian music to be listened to by the whole world, because we were listening to Western bands and Chinese and Arabic and African, and I felt like, why is our music not listened to by non-Indians? And that question actually kind of propelled me and motivated me to be better in my production and every marketing and crediting people and trying to be as original as possible, all these things.
Thank you very much.